Hey guys, it's Hustlémon, and yeah, cheers for dropping by in today's video. So, yep, I'm on the road once again. I'm heading up to Doncaster this time round, or as Sheffield people like to call it, Donny, which is very similar to another brand that I knew about in the 90s, which was like a B-Tech version of Umbro. But anyway, yeah, in Doncaster, there's a shop over here called Doorway to Dorkness. I gotta say, I love that name as well. But it's quite a cool shop, honestly, and I feel like it needs much more exposure out over here. I went last year, and this is a bit of a fun fact. This is like the first time I spotted Get Graded like as a brand. I've looked at they had like some Get Graded like slabs over there, and I just never seen something like that beforehand. I love the design and the label of Get Graded and the breakdown of it. So I ended up purchasing my first like Get Graded card over there, and now out of all my graded cards, I have a lot more Get Graded cards in comparison to any other like company. So it was it was probably where a bit of my addiction kicked off over there. But yeah, I just thought it'll be a good chance for me to go over there right now and check it out the store and obviously feature them in. It is honestly quite cool. Like from every time that I seem to go hand, there's a lot of like updates and changes. It's not only just for us TCG fans, like if you love video games, if you like general geek merchandise, it's like movies, TVs, animes, etc. Honestly, it's a fantastic place. There's a lot of like old school retro like merchandises as well. So we're gonna head up over there, and you know what? Without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out.
So, welcome to Doorway to Darkness, and best way I'm going to describe it, on the outside it's like the TARDIS because you get a cheeky little sneak peek through the window of some of the contents that they have over here, but until you step inside, welcome to Narnia for all geeks over here, because honestly, this is just mesmerizing. In fact, I feel like describing this more like a museum than an actual store. You've got stuff from everywhere you can imagine. So check out these video game cabinets over here as an example. You got English, American, Japanese old school games over here from PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64, you name it, they've got it. And even Commodore, like this is before my time, so I gotta say I appreciate the dedication this store has put into collecting all these games. You got a range of stuff from like modern to like 90s, early 2000s, etc. And this is one thing over here. This is my childhood. Like Sega Mega Drive is the console I grew up with. I'm talking Streets of Rage, Road Rage, Altered Beast. I don't even know off the top of my head. Sonic, of course, is one of the classics. Shinobi, you name it, they've got it. I've got to say, I would love to have this sort of like cabinet as a childhood, but as an adult now, I guess it's one of those things I can go back and look at this with fond memories. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out more of this stuff.
Right, this cabinet is for all Pokemon fans over here, so we'll try to zoom in as much as possible. You've got Pokemon Black over there, a lot of Pokemon games, Japanese, to like Pokemon Stadium, like over here, Cheeky Pikachu plush. Uh, you can see over here there's gold and red as well. I'm gonna have to squeeze through over here. So there's a graded Pokemon Silver for 3,500, 85 rated, and behind that as well there's um, gold as well, but I can't see the price over there. You've got old school products over there, Snap, Overgrowth, Lightning Bug, all these decks as well, starter decks. I mean, this is an insane amount of collection over here. And this is a flashback to my childhood. Nintendo 64, right over there. Like, that is crazy just to see that as well. I used to have one, and I can remember it fondly. Like, honestly, this is amazing. I'm mind blown by the whole collection that they have over here. Someone let me know in the comment section what I can expect in any of them. I think that's like the Fire and Leaf deck. If I remember right, Lightning Bug, no, it's Lightning, of course. It says it over there. That's crazy. You got a bunch of Pokemon Pogs over here as well, so Pogs for 50p. I seen this last time when I was in the Yorkshire Card Show, and there's someone over there that had like tons of this. So it seems like there's people out there that do love collecting these. There we go.
So these are another group of like merchandisers I love collecting. It is Funko Pops. Honestly, I was tempted with getting the hold of this Brewmat because I'm a huge fan of Gears of War, but I only collect standard size Funko Pops at the moment, and I just feel like he would be out of place. Speaking of something else I'm a fan of, WWE and John Cena's recent heel turn, that mind blew me away. I'm looking forward to seeing WrestleMania. So maybe as well I might end up collecting WWE Funko Pops one day, but they've literally got Funko Pops above the like door over here as well. Like every single space in this store is filled with products, and I gotta say I love it. This is one of them stores where even if you spend hours on there, you won't be able to scout everything because they've just got thousands and thousands of like stuff over here. You got this retro crew cabinet over there as well, so I just gotta say I love seeing these kind of things as well in person. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out more of these stuff.
Right, so we got a glass cabinet over here of like small figurines over here. We've got quite a few gears as well over there. Gears of War. Check that out. So South Park over there. I spotted Digimon. Digimon's over here. I'm trying to see if we got any Pokemon. Game of Thrones. Lord of the Rings. Of course, Star Wars. WWE. Like a lot of WWE figures, to be fair. Big Boss, man. That's old school. Him. Road Warriors. Okay, so we got a lot of WWE figurines over here, so definitely that's something as well. At the bottom, we got some like Funko Pop collections. There is a stand of Funko Pops as well. To be fair, you've got a mixture of both sealed and like brand new in the box Funkos, as well as like quite a few that's obviously out of the box as well. If you're interested in just having the figurine, I'm like a collector of Funko Pop, so I have it all boxed up as a sealed product. Yeah, this is probably like gonna frighten most people. Check this out. That is mental. £600, and yeah, I'm not taking the Annabelle doll home. That's for sure. So back here we got like a bunch of Blu-rays and DVD collections, as well as some more figurines, more merchandisers, Doctor Who, some South Park over there. £4 for South Park figurines. Interesting. Tubs. Not seen these in a while. They used to be in game. So there's some Star Trek tubs over there. Basically like rubber duckies that you put in your bathtub. That's what they're mainly there for. But they look like characters from like any series. Holy crap! Let's have a look at this Pokemon Volcano playset. Okay, that's interesting. That's not something you see every day. And I saw this Dragonite figure over here. So check that out. Epic battle figure. £18.99, so £19 for that. If anyone's a Dragonite fan, you might be interested. It's right next to an Ewok. Ewok's protecting Dragonite. Should be the other way around, but there you go. Alright. Let's go ahead and move on. So up over here we got a collection of Funko Pops. Try to zoom in over there. Chewbacca right at the end. So spotted over here. These are like from the Smash Bros series. But as you can see, we've got Ivysaur over there. So let's have a reach on that, see if we can get it. There we go. So it's £20 boxed. That's not too bad. Okay, Ivysaur, you might be coming home. Let's put him on the shelf over here. Look at all the plushies as well that we have. Get him zoomed out. There we go. That's a pretty cool figurine. Like, if you like Smash Bros, this is probably one of those things that you want to even get hold of, just for like having like collection figures at home. But yeah, I'm definitely in. Well, I'm really tempted to actually get Ivysaur over here. So we have a spin the wheel over here. If you leave a Google review, you get to spin the wheel. So let's go ahead and see what I land on. Oh, okay, this is how we do it. 3, 2, 1. Right, here we go. Probably going to need a SpongeBob cutscene. Quid bin. We landed on the £1 bin. We were so close to £5 off. So we'll see what we can find in the quid bin over here. Right, so here's the quid bin over here, so I can pick out any of these figures over here. Oh, I'm gonna have to rummage through all these. I'm not sure what we're gonna be looking for. We'll probably spend a while over here. Oh, we got Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's in the quid bin. We might as well take him. Right, here's a flashback to some 90s childhood days. You got Sonic Mania, and then you got mixed up with Nintendo Switch as well. I'm meaning to get a Switch. I actually don't own one, but I really want to get one so I can jump onto the new school games. The last game I actually played was Black and White, so I really want to get around to that. In fact, it's Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon's the last one I played. Game Boy colors, old school Game Boy over there as well. The black and white chunky one. I remember taking this to school. It was, honestly, what time to be alive. It was 90s, it was the best time. Sorry to like all Gen Zs out there, but there we go. Quite a few collections over here as well of like old school games and some like Xbox hardwares. More Funko Pops. Huge collection of Funko Pops over here as well. Can't spot any Pokemon's ones over here, to be fair, but we've got Apex Legends. I was like obsessed with Apex for a while. Witcher. So you can spend all day over here and you wouldn't even cover half the store about all the stuff that they have. It's insane. It is literally rimmed like to the full. There is something for everyone over here. Right, let's have a look over here. What we've got: Black Adam. And that's some figurines of it. I've actually collected these. I've got some of these as well. Like that's the Queen Alien over there. So I do like Alien. To be fair, I've got quite a few Xenomorph figures. Right, let's go ahead and move on. Right, so over here we got a cabinet full of graded products. Mainly it's cards over here. I see a Charizard at the back. You've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Factory Sealed Legend of Blue Eyes as well. So, what is it, 145? Digimon as well. So you've got quite a few get graded. I'm going to find out how much that is, the pre-release fan over there as well. Okay, Charmander 8.5. And you've got a mixture of new school and old school stuff over here. And then we move on over here. You've got other trading cards, products as well. Some sets as well. Triple blister packs. Stellar Crown triple blister packs.
So guys, the owner was absolutely kind enough to actually take these products out the cabinet so I can feature it on today's vlog as well. So check this out. This is something I don't actually remember, but it's from the 90s. A temporary tattoos from Pokemon. So that is something unique, you gotta say. This is something I definitely do remember. A fossils pack, a rated one as well, to say, in 10 prestige condition for £250. one of you people out there are going to be tempted to crack that open, and well, you know what they say, fortune favors the bold at the end of the day. You got this Charizard get graded mint card as well, so at 9 level, £160. Again, that is something like old school, everyone knows of Charizard. This is something I vaguely remember. You got a Topps card over here. I don't think I ever collected them, but I vaguely remember seeing them as a kid. Speaking of something else that I'm collecting, this is the Ancient Mew from the Wizard of the Coast set. I've currently got a binder where I'm getting all the Wizard of the Coast Black Star promo cards. But you got ranges of products from old school, new school, etc. Like the Storm Fan from the Vivid Voltage Build and Battle set over there in 10 Prestige condition. So from PSA to get graded, you name it, they got it. Other TCG products over here like Power Rangers, WWE, like Yu-Gi-Oh, etc. They've got literally everything that you can name. I ended up actually purchasing the Ivysaur over here. If I had much more time in the store, I would have definitely basically spent a lot more money. But it's one of those things that showed up last minute, and the owner was nice enough to like actually allow me to complete my recording. So if you can't make it to Doncaster, guys, check out their website, www.doorwaytodarkness.co.uk, and you got the products over there as well. I ended up like scouting out for the Pokemon Gold over there, and it was the same price as the Silver. So yeah, you can literally find a lot of their products on their website. I want to once again say thank you to the owner for actually like allowing me to do this, because I contacted him lastminute.com and he literally allowed me to record it there and then on the day. So it's great that I got some time to actually showcase this, and I hope you enjoyed today's content as well, guys. If you want to do me a favor, just hit that like button. It really does go appreciated, and it helps me out on the algorithm as well. Of course, I'm sure you know that, every YouTuber says it, but I honestly do appreciate you guys taking your time out to do that. Yeah, I'll be back with some more vlogs in the future, and hopefully, you know, you guys have a great day ahead. Take care, and I'll see you all on the next video. Enjoy.